Hey, hit 'em all, San Diego, ride that lucky wave from the valley to the mountains, playing bold and brave. Every spin on the slots, every neon glow, cash and dreams that hit a bonus. Let's go, hit 'em all, San Diego.
Started out in sunrise gold, with a full tank and a dream to hold. 10 names on the gambler's list, 3 bets each, can't resist. From high mule to VARs, we've been rolling fast, betting slots in a blur as we blast past. Now see corns in the rear view glow, one more left and then we'll know. One more casino to go, we've danced with luck in every blow. Morona's calling with the final show, hit 'em all, San Diego. We've laughed, we've lost, we've cashed in low, but there's one more spin on black before we go. One more casino to go. 'Casino Palmer whispered sweet and slow, golden acorn had its moonlight glow. From Valley View to Harris Call, 3 coins dropped, we gave them all. Pechanga was fire, pal of the flame. Luck's a wild horse you never tame, but as the sun sets on this gambling road, Verona waits with the mother load. One more casino to go, we've chased the thrill in every row. Final stop, let the good times flow, hit 'em all, San Diego. Rolling hearts like a rodeo, time to cash out or steal the show. One more casino to go. We've got stories for miles, cashing tickets made us smile. Every spin, every throw built this Wild West tale we know. One more casino to go, we've been riding high and feeling bold. Verona's lights are starting to glow, hit 'em all, San Diego. With the gambler's grin and soul aglow, this last deal might steal the show. One more casino to go. Yeah, just one more casino to go.
Welcome to Club Verona. Yes, I got my card with me, and no, I didn't have any free play. I had nothing because I'm an old member. All right, let's. I already see some video poker. Oh, that's rare. Maybe I'm just walking in the right place at the right time. Let's check it out. Let's see if I have any decent pay schedules. Oh, these are all dollar machines. That will not be me. I don't see. Nope, dollar machines. Okay. Guess I didn't find any video poker right away. Okay, if they have those, they'll probably have some quarter machines somewhere too. All right, let's take a look at this. I haven't been here. I'm getting tired of me saying the same thing. I haven't been here in quite a long time, so don't really know my way around. They have, it appears, that crazy thing that I saw in Las Vegas. They have these things where, see all these machines, and yet there are some live dealers up there, and you choose the game, I suppose, and you sit in this like stadium seating thing at your monitor, but everything is, all the cards are done, done live. So that's really unusual. Well, so far, I'm not too impressed, but we'll see. It's been, I know, I will say that I used to come up here to play poker like I had at the other place, and then they did something really odd in their poker room. And they did something that I've never seen any poker room anywhere else ever do it. And that is, they would take their rake, and they'd rake the full rake, whether it be $3 or $5, and they would take it from the antes before any cards were dealt. Isn't that the craziest thing ever? Okay, over there is the Sage Cafe. And so there's that, and I got some Phoenix Links, Outlaws. I'm not gonna play one of those games. I've already lost at that game, so let's try to find something else. All right, found the Game King Quarter Play. They don't have a lot of choices here of games. Deuce is Wild, which is probably absolutely horrible. Oh, no, it's not. It's Ugly Deuces. Okay, I found my game. All right, so there are my $25. Let's see how we do here. I'll do some with you. We've got some. Oh, it's automatic hold. Okay, I do like this. I just have to kind of watch what they're doing so to see if I agree. That's one. Ooh. All right, can we get 2 more deuces for $250? What do you think? Well, we got 3 of them, 4 of a kind. That's the second hand. Here's the third. We have nothing. All right, I'll be back after the 17th. Okay, here we go. I'm on hand number 17 coming up here. So far I've agreed with everything except one. I agreed they held 1 deuce when they had a 5 and 6 of spades, and you do hold the 5 and 6 of spades. All right, so that was the only change I made, but otherwise they've been spot on. A couple of 5s. This has 17, 18, 19, and 20. Oh, nice. Can we get a deuce or a 6? All right, we made $2.50. Winner, winner. You can see, but ahead of me is a lady with a cart right there. Old school, old school. She brings around soft drinks and coffee, so she walks to you. In a lot of these casinos, as you know, as I've shown you here in San Diego, they have get your own soft drinks. Well, in this case, they have these ladies. I'll point her out here again. And she comes by and asks you if you'd like to have orange juice or a soda or whatever. Here is their VIP eatery. It looks like a buffet. Huh. All right. Oh, good for free play every single day. All right. I'm just rambling on. Oh, now we have our food court here. Okay. So they do have quite a few of these games here. All right. So let's see what they got. We have your Old-Fashioned Creamery. Let me bring this up for you. Old-Fashioned Creamery. If people aren't interested in ice cream at the moment. The Pizza Palace. Not bad, not bad. 3 Amigos for world-famous street tacos. You know, I'm a member of the world. How come I have never heard of 3 Amigos? World-famous street tacos. And then Feisty Kate's. Feisty Kate's looks like old-fashioned hamburgers. And chicken, that sort of thing. Wow, this food court goes on and on. Okay. There is a smoking lounge. Look at this. So it's non-smoking, except if you come in and have a smoke. I don't understand smoking anyway. All right, there's your noodle shop. Every place these days now has a noodle shop. And your Vietnamese Sandwiches Cafe. That's a new one from me. I've never seen that. Soft drink machines. Homemade soup. Now that's clever. You know, sometimes you just want soup. Look at this. Let's take a look. Take a look here. What are we prices? All right, chicken noodle, $7.95 for a cup, $10.95 for a bowl. Quart, we've got chicken noodle, clam chowder, turkey chili, albondages, never heard of that. Italian lentil and sausage kale. Plus they have some half sandwiches. Hey, now that is a smart idea. And of course your hot dogs and pretzel stand. And your Verona Coffee Company, which is basically all of your, you know, some fast meals and your pastries and coffee. Wow, very nice food court. Probably one of the nicest food courts I have seen anywhere. Honestly, even better than in Las Vegas. They have a couple of interesting things. The Vietnamese cafe and that soup and sandwich. Love that place. I'd be there all the time if I were staying here and we're hungry. All right, very nice. So let's move on. Let's see what's down here. Oh, I gotta bring this back out. There we go. Sorry about that. All right. And over here, huh? Looks to be just a little lounge, a little lobby-ish area. Oh yeah, okay, it's just a little lobby area. How nice is this? And that is a real tree. That ain't a fake. Very nice. All right, I'm gonna keep going. Anything else interesting comes out, I'll let you. I still have to play. I still haven't seen a roulette yet, and haven't picked my slot machine yet. All right, this is what I picked. The mansion. I know a lot of you think I'm crazy for picking this mansion, but for whatever reason, I've had a little bit of luck on it over the time, and you know, I enjoy it. It's only $1 a spin. I got the 40 bucks in there, right over there, right over there. All right, we'll do a first few together. See how we do. All right, want our $1 back. Get it? Get it? Yeah. All right. I'll be back if I get a bonus. Well, it's not a bonus or a feature, but it's a very nice line hit. Don't know what it's for. 18, 19, 20. I was down to 20. All right, $24. That's a nice line hit for just $1. All right, but I got to keep going because it's not a feature and it's not a bonus. All right, we got us a bonus. All right, let's cross our fingers. And I have $41. I'm actually ahead already, so I'm guaranteed to win on this one. Let's see how we do. There we go. That's an extra spin. See, a lot of people have corrected me. It's not a retrigger. You just win an extra spin. And I go along with that. How about some more? All right. Got an extra spin. And I do have a gold. All righty. This is looking good. All right. Another goldie. Our brick house. Come on, baby. All right, there is another spin. Very nice. And we have another brick house. She's a brick house. One more. All right, final game. Unless, yeah, and one more brick house. A total of four brick houses. Well, okay, we're gonna come away a winner on this one. And we won a little bit on the video poker, so looking good. Verona is looking good. Now what you really want is you want a deed behind one of these houses. The brick houses. All right. What do we have? 18, 15, 15, 18. That is $82. That's almost a jackpot. Because I'm betting $1. If it were $100, we'd have a jackpot, but you know, it's darn close. So I put in 40, and I'm going to walk away with $123.95. Very, very nice. Okay, I've just left Verona Casino, and that's a wrap. That's a wrap on San Diego. Hit 'em all, San Diego. 10 casinos, and went to every single one. I have a regret, and that is on those first casino. I think it was the Ajas, and the one after that, Golden Acorn. I didn't play the video poker because the schedules are so bad, and I'm kind of spanking myself now. I kind of wish that I could have gone ahead and played the triple double, or you know, the highest one they had, and hope for a quad, rather than just simply not play. That was a bad move on my part, and I'll watch that down the line. There'll be other times when I play all 3 bets in each casino. Now, Verona, unfortunately, did not have any roulette machines anywhere, and I even went so far as to ask one of the attendants there, and she said no, and she said she doesn't understand why, because people have been asking for it. So no, so I couldn't play the roulette, but we can say we ended that. You know, I keep doing this. I keep doing my sunglasses. And I know you prefer to see the eyes, you know, instead of the sunglasses. Hey, all right. So I will. It was nice ending that trip with that nice win on the mansions. Once again, I like the mansions. I have done well on those over the long course, whereas I guess a lot of people don't. But I've done well. Let me adjust this just a little bit. Can I adjust this? Yeah, it's this one. All right. So, heading back home to edit all of this. I always take much more video than I use. I had that problem last time with the corrupt videos, and I'm hoping that that was an anomaly. It didn't happen again this time. I seemed a little rushed this time, so I don't know how well these are going to turn out. I meant, and I kind of forgot over and over again, but I meant to you know, pan down and show you my shoes. Now, why would I show you my shoes? For those of you who followed me on the Hit 'em All Nevada, you know that on the second day, I fell into some cement, and all the way up to my knee, and now those shoes were absolutely covered with cement. And I did try to wash them off inside the Fremont, which was an adventure in itself, because, you know, if you didn't see it, first the attendants notified the supervisor. The supervisor asked me about it, what happened, thought maybe I was perhaps some wacko. But after I explained everything, they were okay with it. But anyway, you know, the shoes were, you know, I tried to wash them as best I could to get as much cement off. But, you know, by the end of that day, I showed a picture of my foot, and it was scraping. It had hardened a little bit, and it was scraping against my other foot, and you know, causing some bleeding. And my first thought was, take those, what we affectionately now call the cement sneakers, and throw them away. But for some reason, I chose not to, and I put them in the back of my car here. So when I got home, I went ahead, I took a shot, took the shoelaces off, and threw them in the washer twice. And you know what? They're just fine, thank you. So now I have, you know, 2 shoes. They're kind of the same, different colors. But, yeah. So I end up keeping the shoes after all. The cement sneakers made it through after all. And if you also watch that Hit 'em All Nevada, you'll recognize my $5 shirt too. Gosh, I'm cheap. Anyway, that was a lot of fun. Now, if you were to ask me which of the 10 were my favorite casinos, and if I were to go back, which one would I go back to? And I think, without question, the #1 casino I'd go back to is this one, Verona. I liked Verona for a few reasons. First of all, I like the fact that they still have the old school carts that would come by and offer you different soft drinks, including orange juice and grapefruit juice and cranberry juice and, you know, the soft drinks, what have you. I also really, as I've mentioned, I really like their food court. I thought the food court was one of the best I've ever seen. Some nice and different choices, which I really enjoyed. And I really thought that the casino had the right idea. They have smoking areas, not casinos, part of the casino. You just smoking spots where you can go and do nothing, no machines, but smoke. And they had a couple on the outside, and they had one in the corner on the inside. So there is no smoking in the casino proper, and I like that a lot. And I think I would say the vast majority of people do appreciate no smoking in the casinos. Why people smoke, I don't understand. I don't get it. Now, I understand why people my age smoke, because, you know, back in the 50s, early 60s, it was cool to smoke. I never did. And basically got hooked. But these days, I just shake my head when I see 20-somethings with cigarettes in their hands. What the hell are you doing? What's wrong with you? You know, you want to go up and slap them across the face and say, snap out of it! Okay, enough said. Number 2 would be Pechanga. I thought Pechanga was extremely big, nice, but you know what won it over for me, of course, is they had the full pay video poker. And really enjoyed the automatic hold'ems on the Ugly Deuces here at Verona too. For a lot of people, they don't like that, but boy, it really speeds things up. And you do change it occasionally. You keep your eyes open and you change it. So yeah, I did like that a lot. And what else? I guess I don't have any. What would be my worst casino? Boy, it's kind of tough. I would probably have to say maybe Casino Palma. No, I know what it is. It's the Golden Acorn. Just nothing there. Sparse machines, little to no video poker at all. There's just no vibe in there. I think the only thing they have going for them is they probably have that nice restaurant that I've been told is really good. It is a truck stop, you know, with the whole thing, with the restaurant, the showers, the whole business. But yeah, probably my worst is Golden Acorn and Casino Palma, the next one after that. So at the end of this video, I'm sorry about all the shaking. This road is not the best. I will put all the totals for not only today, but for the entire Hit 'em All San Diego. And I have no idea where I'm at. I do know that, you know, the first day I had lost $58 total. But I hit a couple of nice wins here also. So we'll see. It's interesting to find out what it is. But I will say thank you very much for watching. I hope that you will stay, connected or, subscribed and, have that little bell thing, whatever that is, in the event that I come up with some more surprise ones. I just may very well do that. If not, then I will certainly see you at the end of August, 1st of September, when I begin my Hit 'em All Colorado. Should be kind of fun. Thanks so much, and look forward to bringing you videos again soon.
Hey, hit 'em all, San Diego, ride that lucky wave from the valley to the mountains, playing bold and brave. Every spin on the slots, every neon glow, we're cashing dreams that hit a bonus. Let's go, hit 'em all, San Diego. Cruising down the 8 with the ocean wind blowing, palms in the rear view, jackpots I'm knowing, from Verona out to Sitcoon Lights. Got my lucky charm.